True, false, not given, or yes, no, not given is the easiest place to lose points in IELTS reading because everybody understands true and false, but not given is a pain in the neck for almost everyone, myself included. Hi, I'm Ethan. In this video, I'll give you a simple 3-rule method that stops guessing during the exam. And then we'll use it on a real reading passage together, statement by statement, exactly like you're in the exam. And we'll learn how to handle this type of question that is a nightmare to many people. Let's do it. Rule 1, no location, no answer. If you can't point to the exact line in the text that contains the answer, you're guessing. So your first job is always to find the exact location in the passage. Rule number 2, decide the relationship. You're not choosing an option here. You're checking the relationship between the statement and the text. True equals same meaning. False means direct contradiction, and not given means the text doesn't say it. Rule 3, not given means silence. False is not I can't find it. False is I found it and it disagrees. Not given is I found the topic, but the passage never confirms it and never denies it. Here's the algorithm I want you to remember. Locate, compare, decide, prove. If you can't prove it from the text, you don't own the mark. Now let's practice. We'll do the exact same routine for every statement. Your job is always the same. Keywords, underline 2 to 3 keywords, not 10, 2 or 3 keywords. Then locate, find where that idea appears inside the passage. And remember, paraphrase is the norm. And the third one is compare. You slow down at that location, compare meaning carefully. And finally, you decide plus proof. You choose true, false, not given, then give one proof line to yourself. All right, let's do this for real. By the way, I'll show you the passage on the screen, but the entire passage plus the statements is in the link in the description of this video. It's a good idea to download it and print it and have it in front of you as we learn. The first statement is artificial light at night can delay the body's production of melatonin. Pause the video, underline the keywords, find the location in the passage, then decide true or false or not given. All right, let's solve it together. The keywords are artificial light at night, delay, and melatonin. The passage says can delay the body's production of melatonin. Now compare meaning. Statement says light at night can delay melatonin. Passage says light exposure can delay melatonin. Same meaning, no contradiction, it's not missing. So the answer is true. Now the proof line is this one. The passage directly says light exposure can delay melatonin production. Next statement. The statement says, the passage says that most people in cities suffer from serious sleep problems because of streetlights. Pause and find the answer. All right, let's go. The keywords are most people, serious sleep problems, and because of streetlights. Now we locate the sleep section. Here we do have sleep disruption, we do have melatonin, but here's the key line. However, the size of the effect varies widely. That fights with the statement because the statement claims most people have serious sleep problems because of streetlights. The passage does not say most, it does not say serious, and it does not blame streetlights alone. It even adds other factors like irregular hours, screens, thin curtains. So this is not missing. We do have information, and that information does not support the statement's big claim. So the answer is false. Now the next statement. The passage states that seabirds are mainly affected by the heat produced by powerful lights. Pause, keywords, location, decide, then come back. Okay, the keywords are seabirds, heat, powerful lights. Now locate seabirds. Here's what the passage says. Some species of seabirds become disoriented by powerful lights and may fly in circles until exhausted. So seabirds, yes. Powerful lights, yes. Heat, no. The passage never mentions heat. Not once. And notice, that's not a contradiction. It is silence. So the answer is not given. The proof line is this one. The passage explains disorientation but gives no information about heat. Now let's do the next statement. The passage mentions that switching off advertising signs after midnight has reduced insect populations in at least one city. Let's go. The keywords are advertising signs, after midnight, reduced insect populations, and in at least one city. Now, locate insects and policies. The passage says insects are attracted to light sources, and this can shift food chains. Then it says some city councils have responded by changing the color and the direction of streetlights. So we do have councils responding and changes to streetlights, but the statement adds very specific claims: advertising signs, a midnight rule, measured reduction, and in at least one city. Do we see any of that? No, that's extra information the passage doesn't provide. So the answer is not given. The passage mentions changing streetlights, but says nothing about switching off advertising signs after midnight or any measured reduction in insect population. So here's a quick recap. Statement 1, true. Statement 2, false. Statements 3 and 4, not given. And here's the pattern to remember. The more a statement adds specific details, times, policies, results, the more likely it is not given, unless the passage clearly states it. All right, now, how did you do? Out of 4, how many did you get correct? Comment your score for me in this mini test and tell me this. Which one is harder for you, false or not given? Because that's the real battle we have. Remember the algorithm. Locate, compare, decide, and then prove. If you can't point to the line in the text, you don't have an answer, you have a guess. All right, this was my quick introduction to yes, no, not given and true, false, not given. If it was helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck with your prep and good luck with your exam. Bye.